Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Psychic Bella Love for those who are new here. And if you're new here, welcome. If you are a previous viewer, welcome back. I just wanted to make a video real quick just to be completely honest with you guys because I'm always completely straightforward and honest with everybody. So let's just get down to it. You know, some people were saying in the comments that they see that I don't have the same like vibe on here or that I haven't been on here as much. Partly that has to do with the fact that, you know, like I was dealing with a lot of stuff going on in my home, not having my AC and all of that, but, you know, and then school stuff and things like that. And I never came to YouTube with the intention of being a full-time YouTuber. It was another platform for me to share my gifts with people, especially because last year, Instagram, which had really been a home for me and a place that I had done a lot of psychic work on. I am one of the first people that was doing live celebrity psychic readings on Instagram. I was doing them since the very beginning that Instagram even had a live. My tattoo artist, Earl Sam Nixon, used to come on with me. Shout out to him. And I used to go live every Tuesday when they let you have another person join, which was in 2017. Queen Sunshine, I used to work with her on psychic sites. She's an amazing person. Shout out to her. We used to do those a lot too. And then I actually have been on YouTube since 2018, I think, the end of it, with Persian medium Fiona, who is also the person who encouraged me and pushed me to become a full-time reader when I was just doing it part-time on the side for so many years. But let's make some things clear, guys. I am a real true psychic. I was born psychic. I come from a family of psychics. Everybody in my family, except for my parents' generation, is mediums, healers, intuitives, tarot readers, and my grandpa is very well known as a psychic medium in the Bay Area where he lived. The police worked with him on stuff. Like, I'm not new to this. I am true to this. This is my life. So I came on here wanting to dispel a lot of the myths about psychic stuff, to educate people, to, you know, teach us lessons through these celebrity psychic readings. Yeah, I'm not going to like everybody that I read on, but it doesn't mean I'm biased. Do I get disappointed when I see people doing bad things? Of course. Who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't have an opinion as a human being when James Charles is acting like a PDF file, you know? But beyond all of that, I mean, people who leave hateful comments or whatever, that says more about you than it does about me or any other creator on this platform. If you choose to hate watch things and then use your, 24 hours in the day to spread negativity instead of positivity, you're the one that's inviting all of that back into your own life, and you're the one that has to deal with our ancestors, not me. So I don't care about that part of things. What I do care about is when people cannot respect my just most basic, like I was trying to take requests and I was asking people to please just keep them in one spot and let me get through them. And it was asking for readings that I've already done, then getting mad because I wouldn't link the reading timestamp to the exact question that they wanted to know about, which is like, I already did the work in doing the reading and uploading it for you for free. Let me tell you, at 3,000 subscribers, the most money I've gotten off of any video is $53. So I'm not over here making even the equivalent of what my time costs to make a video. I charge more than that for a reading. So for people to expect that I need to drop everything, answer their question right now, go in and answer questions that they have on the video because somebody got mad on my Black China reading, it was about the lawsuits with the Kardashians. That had nothing to do with her personal relationship with Rob. And they're like, well, you needed to ask this, and this. 6 months after the video has been uploaded, and then got mad at me because I refuse to go pull cards and type out a whole long response to their question in the comments. Why are you that entitled? Why do you think that just because you watch a video for free that we are entitled to drop everything, do exactly what you want, when you want it? That's not okay. Just like when somebody repeatedly requests, do not personally contact me asking for readings on certain celebrities, and you still do it. And then I get at least 10 emails a day from people who think that because I said I don't take requests on here, that somehow them personally contacting me is gonna make me be like, oh, well, you know what? I take them by email, but I don't take them in the comments on the videos. No, that's not okay. And then when I say I've asked you guys not to do this, they get mad at me and act like I'm a jerk. No, you willingly chose to go disrespect somebody's requests, violate their boundaries, and do what you wanted to anyways, because you have absolutely no self-control, and then get mad at me for upholding the same boundaries that I already set. I'm not somebody who puts up with disrespect. I've said before, I'm not a psychic puppet. I am a real psychic. I talk to God himself. When I say spirit, it is to be non-denominational, because I know that I have people who call God by many names, but that's where I'm getting my information from. God source energy. I will not take disrespect. So that's why it's, you want to request a reading, go pay for it on Patreon. Because I've been forced to this situation because nobody was able to look at the bigger picture and understand that as readers, and I am speaking for this whole entire community and saying this, we have lives outside of this. We have clients outside of this. My clients who call me, who book an appointment on my site and wait a week to talk to me, are always going to be more important to me than any Kardashian, Michael Jackson reading whatsoever. And guess what? Michael Jackson himself would tell you that he would prefer for me to help the person who's been waiting a week to talk to me than to drop everything to run over here and gossip about something that happened in his life 30 years ago anyways. So treat your creators better. We are doing this to help you guys, to share our gifts with you. And again, if you don't believe in psychics, you don't respect spiritual readings or videos, then why are you here watching our videos? Just like all the Tati fans that wanted to come and get mad at people like me and B. Lucille and harass the absolute crap out of us because we did readings a year ago on this situation before she ever said, please don't do, what do you call, any more tarot readings on me. Well, did she say that a year ago when we did those readings? No, and we took them down. We're not assholes. And it's just, I see that it's not just happening to me. There's a reason, and this is the other thing, for the little piece of shit, because I am going to call you a piece of shit because you are, who wanted to come over and start talking about a bunch of other psychics. And then when I said we don't talk about other psychics on my channel, get mad at me and tell me that I shouldn't be so intimidated by being compared to somebody else. No, it's because people do that either with the intention of seeing if you're going to discredit somebody else and say, no, that person's fake, don't watch them, or because they want to influence you, which I say this all the time. Don't ever go into a reading. Like, don't call me and tell me, oh, I talked to B. Lucille, and I'm just using her as an example. Sorry, B. Because I saw you were getting the same amount of shit as I was. Don't call me and tell me, oh, she said this and that to me last week when I got a reading from her, so I want to see what you say. Don't tell me you talked to any other psychic, because you don't know. I might just be like, oh, she's such a good reader, I'm just going to agree with everything that she said. Or maybe I hate her and I'm going to say, oh, she's a piece of crap, she sucks, don't listen to her, and tell you the exact opposite. Don't influence readers' opinions. Let them get their own information anyways. But also, a lot of the times what happens when creators get into all this beef and drama is because people are leaving comments about other people, other creators on other people's pages, And then that creator might think, oh, you guys are talking all kinds of garbage about me over there. And then they want to start crap with you. You guys already tried that between me and somebody else who I never heard of, and I don't care to, I've still never looked them up. I don't know who they are. Congratulations to them. But that's not what we're about over here. So I'm putting my foot down to all of this. I'm not going to put up with it. You bring up other readers on my page, it's an instant block. You want to demand readings about other people when I repeatedly say in every single video, do not request readings. Do not email me personally to request readings. You're going to get a block. That's it. I left Station Head because they were being so incredibly disrespectful to me behind the scenes about getting shit fixed. I'm not putting up with that kind of stuff. I left a 6-figure job on a psychic line because I was being disrespected, because there was a group of people that were going around and harassing all the Middle Eastern readers on that site. And because I was friends with those people and I stood by them, I got bullied too. I literally called the CEO and made him cry, telling him about the shit we were going through. So if you think that I came to YouTube to go through that again, I am not. So it stops here. People allow you to treat them however they want, and I'm not allowing anybody to treat me that way. So stop coming on my page starting crap. Stop contacting me and harassing me over a reading. If you want to know that bad about somebody, you can book an appointment, or you can and get a private reading on them, or you can subscribe to my Patreon at the $25 level, where you do get to request videos. But other than that, it's not happening over here because you guys ruined it. And this has nothing to do with the barbs. I want to make that clear. The Pink Friday was just suspended for the summer because school's out. My kid's dad doesn't come until, kind of late. And it's hard because I'm not spending that time with him before he's going to his dad's house. And before the pandemic started, his dad used to pick him up from school on Fridays. So at least I had that time. But things changed. They will change back once school starts again. So, and then of course, we kind of ran out of questions to ask about Nikki anyways. If something comes up in the meantime, we'll still do a reading on her. I absolutely love and adore the barbs. Yes, I blocked a couple because they were being very rude and pushy, and they were coming on my page starting crap with other people. That's the other thing. You come in my comments, you start fighting with my day ones, I'm removing you too. The people that support me are part of my spiritual tribe. I call in my soul tribe. My day ones, the people who were on Station Head with me, all of that, that's my soul tribe. I am Mama Bear and I will protect them. So don't you dare come on my channel talking crap to my followers, because you will be removed too. End of story, no more. You guys need to respect creators, and if you can't, stay the fuck off our channel and out of our comments. It's that simple. Because we bust our asses over here buying equipment. Do you know how much money I have spent? I got a brand new phone, new headsets, lights, microphones, a new table, a new chair. I've spent over $3,000 on equipment. And then people are always mad at me. You should do this, you should do that. I'm not doing shit else. You get what you get. If you don't like it, unsubscribe and go somewhere else. I am not a psychic puppet. I'm nobody's slave. I am not here to be put under all kinds of demands. And you guys need to keep that respectful energy with all of the people on this platform, but especially the people who are taking the time out of their day to share their spiritual gifts. Because protecting yourself energetically from everybody who's watching this, from the people that you're reading on, crossing into their energy, connecting to God and the angels and spirit guides and all of that is extremely draining. You guys think that, oh, you have a spiritual gift, you just need to give it away for free. I'm sorry, you don't work for free. Why should I? Why should anybody else? We do not have to. Because you are using our resources for us to be here, our time for us to be here. I take time away from my kid. I purposely don't schedule appointments that I can sit down and record. Enough is enough. That's it. I've had enough. And I will purposely block everybody if I have to, because I'm not playing anymore. This is spirituality. This is not freaking tic-tac-toe. So, and remember that the energy that you put out towards others, you invite right back into your own life. So with that said, I love and support and appreciate everybody who does support me, who respects my wishes, who's joined my Patreon, who buys readings, who showed up to Station Head every day. And that's the thing too. I gave so much of myself for free to people because I genuinely do want to help. I constantly run sales because I see people are struggling. I used to charge $500 an hour. There's plenty of people on this platform that charge that much. I could go back to that. I had tons of clients before I came here. I came to share and I came to honor my friend who died, and her last request from me was for me to please start uploading more YouTube videos. So my channel is dedicated to Maritza. It's dedicated to my soul tribe. It's dedicated to the people who support and love me. And the rest of you don't need to be here. And with that said, I love you. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. You can book your own private appointment with me at psychicbellalove.com with coupon code YouTube, all in caps, for $10 off. And you can join my Patreon. That will be linked below. Do not request anything. Do not personally contact me for reading requests on your favorite celebrities. It's not happening. Thank you.